The free zones is always going to be a very powerful economic driver for any economy. And I think that there's a lot of growth opportunities. I think there's a new norm.
We're really glad to have Mr. Ramy Jallad, the Chief Executive Officer of the RAK Khaimah Economic Zone. Give us a general sense of the RAKEZ.
RAKEZ was the culmination of several free zones in Ras Al Khaimah that was under one umbrella, RAKEZ, in 2017. Since then, we've become a powerhouse, businesses from 100 different countries covering 50 different industries. We have a family of 15,000 companies registered, licensed at RAKEZ. Today, we are a powerhouse, as I mentioned, for SMEs, for startups, for freelancers, for manufacturing, and for industry. Ras Al Khaimah has always been known as a powerful industrial hub. The whole ecosystem of Ras Al Khaimah allows RAKEZ to be a cost-effective solution for anybody starting business. Our whole ecosystem is developed under the slogan, make, manage, move. So you can make things here, you can manage the supply chain, and you can move things from a logistic perspective all over the world. And these are the services, the end-to-end value chain that we provide to all different types of customers.
How RAKEZ has managed to retain its customers or locators, especially in the last, how was the last 10 or so months for you with the pandemic?
Well, you know, the pandemic has brought a lot of challenges for everybody across the world. I believe that because of our effective planning strategy, because of our foresight and vision in terms of digitizing everything, because of our resilience in dealing with the situation, we have managed to, as they say, control and prepare for the rebound. The pandemic has allowed us to be very agile and to even focus more on our customer centricity. We've extended, you've asked me, what have we done? You know, everybody on their minds has been the safety and virus itself. So we've put in all measures to ensure that both our staff and our customers operate in a safe environment. We have been on a digital transformation journey in the last 2 years. So when the pandemic came and we had to close down, it was all go with remote working. It was all go with our portal. And it showed us that our systems work. We quickly allocated a 50 million dirham relief fund that helped dealing with our customers' concerns. So we dealt with the pandemic well. No doubt that there are challenges in the marketplace where customers will still feel this impact, but we're always there to support and look at our customers' needs and requirements. Many people have left their jobs, so there are more entrepreneurs in the market. We got a lot of feedback from our clients. We got a lot of feedback from our prospects. We created new packages for entrepreneurs, for people who want to start businesses at a very cost-effective rate. We saw a lot of uptake in the e-learning, in the e-commerce. We were the first people to launch our woman license product. So we either enhance these products to adapt to the new norm, or we created new products.
Among these industries that you mentioned, manufacturing, industrial, life sciences, e-commerce, content, and e-learning, what are most active industries?
Based on the new norm and what the world is going through, you see a lot of companies, new and current, very much active in PPE, which is personal protection equipment, healthcare, life sciences, pharmaceutical. But to support that, the other main activity would be, I think, in the e-commerce. We've seen a lot of platforms come up, a lot of online purchasing. So we've seen a big uptake in the e-commerce. We've seen a huge demand in learning and e-learning at a distance, and a lot of the IT digitization and digital development of companies that have been operating at full force during this pandemic. You'd be also surprised to know that a lot of people are looking at consolidating a lot of their businesses as well. So we've seen a lot of family offices, we've seen a lot of movement in manufacturing and logistics.
What is your sense of where the general direction of the free zones is going?
The free zones is always going to be a very powerful economic driver for any economy. And I think that there's a lot of growth opportunities. I think there's a new norm. These zones will be looking at new opportunities, new service opportunities, and a lot of diversification. The world is changing not only in terms of the market and COVID, but there's a lot of new rules and regulations, compliance requirements. So I believe the shift for free zones to move to quality rather than quantity is going to be very evident very soon. I think there will be a lot of diversification in terms of the businesses. The market is opening up more and more so for investment to come in with more business conducive regulations and incentives in the region. So I think a lot of the free zones will be shifting their focuses to diversification and really focusing on customer experience.
Have you actually seen the number of SMEs, startups going up?
Yes, we've had a big up on this My Business package and many other SME packages as well. The women product, women license, the e-commerce people in these, My Business package, the training, virtual training packages, the number of clients that we have attracted this year in 2020 exceeded the number of clients that we attracted in 2019 because of the introduction of these new products and services.